Welcome to District 7, also known as Phu Mai Hung, one of the richest, if not richest, districts in Saigon. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Look at these massive luxury houses all along here. You got very nice cars. Like here, this one here looks like a Jeep. So, in this video, we're going to be exploring Phu Mai Hung, District 7, not just this neighborhood, but we're going to be going to places to show you how the rich live here in Saigon. Look how big this street is. There is no cars to be found parked up because they probably have private garages and places to store the cars. But you can see very beautiful homes.
I really love the plants and how everything is well maintained here in this area.
Like super green and very lush. And very peaceful. Like you can hear sometimes motorbikes going past, but usually their Grab delivery drivers bringing kind of drinks and delicious food to the houses.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Just look at this.
So on the other side of the street, you can see just behind the trees here, very beautiful big homes with private kind of space to park your cars. And the cars are also very nice, but you can see it's very green. You can hear the birds. There is not so much pollution here. You can't smell the pollution, and we've been staying in District 1, so coming from District 1 to Phu Mai Hung, whew, I can understand why people why the rich, the wealthy live here. Even got like these kind of palm trees, and everything's super easy and walkable. Even here on the grass, there's places to walk. And then if we just come around here, you can see the homes. So
interesting. It's a completely different Vietnam that we know.
Yeah, it's a new world. And actually, when we arrived into District 7, you could see how people were dressed. They were dressed very elegantly with designer clothes and their hair done up and makeup, and they were wearing expensive things and
very smart.
Nice cars. This is how you know you're in a rich area, when you see cars covered like that. But we've also had a security guard come over and tell us not to film, but I don't see anything wrong with what we're doing. There's literally nothing happening here, and it's for YouTube. It's not exactly a huge issue. And I think like he's probably got nothing better to do with his time. And you can see just over here, very beautiful homes. On this side you've got the park here, which is a very nice park, just chill out at. I can see actually someone sleeping just over there. And you've got these very beautiful homes. Look, carrying a pink home.
They are massive.
They're so big. There's like 3 stories as well. It's not like just a 2-story house. The security guard was somewhere over here, so don't want to kind of cause too much of an issue, but to be honest, I don't see anything wrong with recording here. It's like, what are we really going to expose here?
Yeah, we are not harming anyone.
It's a public space, I think, so I don't see any issue with it, unless it's like a private complex, but I don't think this is a private complex. It's just a nice area where people are living. So I've spotted some interesting looking homes. It looks like one of the homes actually spray painted the tree. Look how kind of white that is. It doesn't look natural. It looks like they've spray painted it with silver. Can you see that, Caroline? It looks like it's been spray painted silver. But you can see beautiful big gates. I really like this home. And actually they have a lot of you can see in the distance just over here, apartment like complexes that go very high. So actually Phu Mai Hung District 7 was created by a collaboration between the Vietnamese and the Taiwanese. And you've also got a very nice Mercedes just going past there. I'm not sure about the color on that though. It looks a bit like the trees, like painted silver on top. It's a bit strange. But there was a collaboration where the Taiwanese helped the Vietnamese to create District 7 from a slumland. So this was all slumland. And let's walk down here, Carly. This looks interesting. So you can see all these apartment blocks over here, and what that does is kind of creates people like a vertical living, so you're not kind of spread out and causing chaos. So it's well kind of planned, But also District 7 is known for being Koreatown because a lot of Koreans actually live here. So I think a lot of the local Saigonese call District 7 Koreatown. So I do find it quite interesting that in some places we're visiting around the world, they create the vertical living to minimize, I guess, the spread of homes, and that means probably better control of, I guess, traffic. You can actually easily access things. That doesn't mean, it also means you don't need to commute as much to get to places, because probably everything you need is within like a complex, whereas if everything's kind of spread out, probably causes issue when there's a lot of people, a lot of traffic. Or maybe I'm just talking rubbish, but you guys can let me know in the comments. So you can see, guys, again, all these apartment complexes, all the way, we're surrounded, if we go all the way around, by these apartment complexes just here. And actually what you'll find is a lot of restaurants, coffee shops, ATMs, little convenience stores. So you've got Highlands Coffee just here on the left. And
it's inviting.
So basically people don't need to go anywhere other than stay in this area. And actually, you know, if you're working from home, there's no real need to go and add to kind of the traffic situation here, because District 1 is craziness. But it feels very livable here. We're walking everywhere. We don't need to take Grab. And it's very easy just to walk. So we have made it to the Crescent Lake. You can see why it's called the Crescent Lake, because it's like a crescent that comes around here, like the moon, and you have a nice lake. You don't really see lakes too much here in, especially in Saigon, but I'm pretty sure it's probably man-made. And actually, the mall over there, we're going to probably go there later on. It's called Crescent Mall, very fancy, luxurious mall. And then you can just walk down. You've got a nice, this is actually what we have here, which you don't usually see in District 1, a bin. So it's nice because if you're carrying a drink and you finished it, you have somewhere to throw it away, which we found in a few countries here in Asia that they don't have bins.
It wasn't the case.
Yeah, usually Caroline is wearing her backpack. Today she's got her bum bag on. And with the backpack we just keep it in there and then throw it ourselves when we get home. But it's nice to have bins here. And it's funny we're talking about bins, but I guess it's a luxury that you can be afforded here in District 7. There's quite a lot of bins everywhere.
Yeah.
And now we're coming to this bridge, which we're going to be taking, that's going to cross over here into swampland over there, but I'm sure there's something nice to show on that side. Carolina's done a bit of a plan, so what are we heading to?
So now
where we're heading to?
So next to the lake there's also a park, which is actually very nice. And then we are going to explore more the kind of like the city area. So we will go to the Korea Street.
Okay.
And that's where we'll have lunch at an interesting place.
Let's keep that a secret until we get there, because it's something we've never seen before. But like I said earlier in the video, a lot of Koreans live here, hence why I'm wearing my LG Twins Seoul Korea baseball top, because I think it's quite fitting. And right now you can actually hear some music, which is quite interesting. It's very beautiful.
Very nice. I like the bridge.
The bridge looks very modern, contemporary. And then you've actually got a dome over there. That's where the music's coming from. It's a gallery. And then if you swing away to this side, we've got the bridge. And you can see the perspective here now from the Crescent Lake. Very nice.
Actually, there's no people here. I'm surprised. I thought that it's going to be a very popular spot.
It's a Thursday today, so probably everyone's at work, but it's very unusual to be in an area where there's no people and it's peaceful. So Carolina was right. You're greeted with a very well-maintained park. I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer into the action, because there's not much going on around here, which is a part of the beauty of it, except for the man on the motorbike. So you can see, very well-maintained park. Carolina.
I already see the flowers. Like, I love how the lotus flowers are just blooming.
You can see the I've put a lot of time in maintaining this area just here, and this is what Carolina was talking about. These look like a lotus pond.
So beautiful.
A very beautiful lotus pond over here. Don't want to get too close because otherwise I'll fall into here. But so far I think probably the best district to live in. Would you say so far better than Thao Dien?
I would say it's pretty similar because both of these districts are close to District 1. But here, like, it seems more like
it's more
laid-back atmosphere,
and it's bigger. Like it's more,
bigger, yeah.
it's bigger, more spread out. I think it's probably nicer to live here because in Thao Dien it's a little bit more compact. It's still quite busy.
I also could see a lot of headquarters of the companies around this area, so it seems like actually a lot of people is living here.
So we've just stumbled across a very nice area here in the park. You can actually see this building here on the right is a area where you can go to the toilet. You can see the workers here. There's a lot of these workers and they are maintaining all of the grounds here, and that's how it's basically so beautiful. So you can actually walk through here, and it's a little bit like of a toilet area. Toilet area. Let's walk through. Xin chào. Oh yeah, I don't want to get hit by the sprinkler. Let's go through here. Okay, so you can actually go to the toilet here, but I don't need the toilet. I just wanted to see what it was like. But actually it looks like there's people living here. I didn't even realize. Or maybe they're making a bit of money from the toilets. Very nice. They're smiling, that's nice. You can see people walking this way. Xin chào. And Carolina's run off, I don't know why. She's trying to take her Instagram photos. But people very friendly here. Ah, yes. Yes. He said, take camera in, I think he said, take camera in, we see. So like WC, toilet. But there was no one taking, well, I was going to say taking a dump, but there was no one in there in the toilet. So I don't think it's a problem. But again, wow, we've come to another very nice estate. So if we actually exit here, Carolina, where are we heading to next?
More to the city center, but look at this villa. Like the villa basically has the private access to the park.
Oh, that's
so nice.
Yeah, it's like the dream. You can see very big roads, as you can see here. Very, very big roads. But again, you've got more of these homes which have these kind of whitish, silvery palm trees. Again, massive homes. There's also a dinosaur here, which I'm going to bring you to. And you might be wondering, dinosaur? District 7? Phu Mai Hung? Ah, it looks like it's... Just going to show you. This one looks a little bit older style over here. Still very charming. And if we come over here, this is where I see the dinosaur. It's so strange. It looks like some kind of restaurant. Okay, this is so strange. Yeah, it's really interesting. I don't know what it is though. They've got Mickey Mouse just there as well. Okay, Tony, I think we should go around here. Weird, very weird. It looks like a arcade coffee shop with Mickey Mouse and dinosaurs. Very random. But actually this is a very nice street. You can see the buildings just over here. Again, lots of trees, not much cars parked on the streets, so there's easy access. And is this Korea Street? I don't know.
No, it's not.
Okay, but maybe there is a lot of Koreans who are living here because that's where they've chosen to live here. But you can see very nice cars, all Mercedes. So, wow, I like that house. It looks very European. Again, some contemporary houses. Got a Mercedes GLC. And actually this car coming up here on the left is very expensive, and I think the import costs, the tax on bringing luxury cars into Vietnam is like 3, 4, 5 times the price of the normal price. So people are very, very wealthy here. You can see the Mercedes there.
Just can't believe how big these villas are. Like, they're massive.
The BMW. They look like kind of European style architecture. A bit of the French influence there. And we just stumbled across this street. This wasn't planned, and right next to the park. So you literally have a nice park that's well maintained. And of course, there's no rich street video or district video without seeing a Porsche, or Porsche, however you like to say it. It's very nice. So very strangely wrapped Mercedes. It's like graffiti on there. Carolina, I'm gonna buy you that car. Gonna use,
quite cool, but
I'm gonna use all my savings to buy you that car.
No, thank you. I don't want it.
What kind of car would you like to have?
I think a small one and a cute one that I can drive, you know, wherever I want to. Or maybe a scooter, like a Vespa.
So Carolina, now that she's been in Vietnam and she's seeing all the motorbike
jealous
action, she's
of
like,
all of
yeah,
the guys.
I want to go and ride a motorbike, but actually,
I would be so scared.
I think I don't think she would survive very
I would
long.
struggle.
Yeah, but maybe just with a bit of practice. Even I would struggle just because it's just chaos in District 1. But here actually would be very easy. Like I said, very big roads. So we're just on the way to get some water. You can see these very beautiful homes. I love this one here. Again, you've got a Mercedes GLC. And I just love the architecture here. It's definitely a French influence on these buildings. And on this side, you've got more contemporary style buildings. What do you prefer, Karen? Do you prefer more the old European style, or do you prefer more the contemporary, modern?
I honestly don't know. It's very difficult because they're very different.
And it looks like they're doing a bit of construction here. Doing a complete remake. Oh. Hello, Xin Chao.
Hello.
Hello. The Vietnamese, you gotta love them. Super friendly. And actually, it will take you, I think the Circle K is just over there. But hello. They're really doing this build up. But you're actually coming along this one, along this little kind of enter the street. Wow, this is such an interesting home, Carolina. I've never seen anything quite like it. Wow.
Very classy.
Yeah, like, I love the curved balconies, and I love the street light just there, and they've got like a swing in front of it. Someone's delivering a package, but wow, this is very nice. Okay guys, we've just bought our water from Circle K, and now we're going to be heading to this very interesting restaurant. I'm always looking left and right because I'm so used to that here in Saigon because of the craziness of the traffic, but here it's not too much of an issue, but it's still got to look. Our choice of water is Satori, and actually we're going to be heading to the interesting restaurant place, which we're going to keep a secret until we get there, because actually I've never quite seen anything quite like it. But again, this is the neighborhood walking through. You've got nice little coffee shops like this one here on the right. It's called Sea Cafe, from farm to cup. You always know you're in a fancy luxury place when they say from farm to table, from farm to cup. And again, the buildings here are all mesmerizing. I would say that actually this is more richer than Tao Dien. And actually we got a few comments in that video saying actually Phu Mai Hung is the richest area of Saigon, and I can see why. It's also a lot bigger. We haven't seen a Ferrari though yet, like in the Tao Dien video. Alright guys, so we're trying to find Korea Street. Right now we're at this intersection here. You can see this really interesting building. It looks like there's a crown on top of the building. We've got a pink car going by, and if you come this way, I'm going to show you a very interesting hotel. And I'm hoping the guy's there, because there's a guy just smoking on his balcony looking super rich.
He's still there.
He's still there. But you can see this is the hotel. Hello. He's waving. Sabina looks very interesting. But one of the most frustrating things when we are traveling is that when we go to certain countries, Vietnam included, a lot of apps and websites that we would have access to back home are restricted or blocked. Websites like YouTube, Netflix, Reddit, football streaming, which I am a big football fan. And so that's why I really recommend using a VPN like NordVPN, which is the one we use, because you can actually access different countries. You can go onto that server, very easy to do, just with the click of a button, and then it basically connects you to a country, and then you basically get access to all of these websites and apps. Get your exclusive NordVPN deal by going to nordvpn.com/Jayesh. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. And there are so many more benefits of using a VPN. I literally can't live without using a VPN. I think we have made it to Korea Street. It's pretty obvious because all the Korean lettering here, you can see Youth Market over here. I love the logo, but you can actually head into this market here. And actually, we're going to be going to one of our favorite Korean convenience stores, which is
GS25. We like the CU actually as well, right?
We like CU, but we also do like GS25, and I feel like it looks very Korean inside of there, which makes sense because it's a Korean convenience store. So let's head on inside and try and discover some of the snacks that we had in Korea. So there's a lot of Koreans living here. Yeah. Okay, so the snacks are, so you've got your chips or crisps in England. You've got your kind of ramen noodles. So this is the famous noodle that we actually had in our Korean convenience store video.
This one.
This is Carolina's.
The pink one. Buldak.
Buldak. Okay, but I don't see the sweet stuff, so let's go find the sweet stuff.
There's even a
Of course. It's always going to be what's it called? Like the claw?
Yeah.
The claw?
And I just soju.
Okay, so you
It's
can
a
actually have.
strawberry
It looks like a different make, but it looks similar. Definitely a soju. Okay, guys, this is my favorite section here. You do have Pocky, which is Japanese, so we're going to be staying clear of that. But I do like the pepperos.
It's from Lotte, which is South Korean.
So latte there, and I'm talking loudly so we don't get a copyright strike. But I think I like almond. Actually, no, I like the crunchy ones here. All right, let's go for the crunchy one here.
And this one is your
And
favorite.
we like the koala. It's like a crispy chocolate, and it's got like the kind of chocolate sauce inside of there.
That's really sad.
And then if we actually come over here, this is Carolina's section. She loves the
It's crazy. It's kimbap.
kimbap. Oh, they got kimbap here. It's so good. And the price is 37,000, so
Yeah.
it's about similar prices, I
It's
think.
affordable, yeah.
Very similar prices. Unfortunately, they don't have any banana milk, which is my favorite drink from the convenience stores.
That would be your dream.
I can't see any banana milk yet. If they had banana milk, I would be all over that. And then
Look, they have tteokbokki.
tteokbokki. Oh, they do have tteokbokki. So
Fish cakes.
fish cakes. There's tteokbokki's just over here, Carolina.
Wow.
So you can
That's
see
crazy.
tteokbokki.
We've just eaten, but definitely I would have this one if I was hungry.
Carolina is in love with tteokbokki.
This is crazy that you can have it here in Vietnam.
Yeah, and do they have like microwaves and stuff that we can actually use in the store?
They had
They,
the
they have it behind, but I don't know if they maybe do it for us. But we've got everything we want. We've got pepero, we've got koala thing. Ooh, did you want a chocolate pie? So chocolate pie is also one of our favorite things that we had from Korea. I don't know if this one is...
Yeah, this is the original one. It's from Orion. It's also South
I'm
Korean.
treating you to a chocolate pie.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go pay. Okay, yes. Xin chào.
Xin chào.
So we've got our Korean snacks there. The question is, do you want soju? No, not on this occasion. We still have work to do. Okay, 62,000. Bank of England at it again. Let's try not to show our cards.
So precious.
Yeah, we don't want any fraud anymore on our cards. Although I think that was from Skimmers when we're getting cash out. 62. Is that exact change?
Yeah, no, I gave 65.
Okay. Come on.
Come on.
So unfortunately it started to rain, but I just want to show you kind of all the Korean, she was ducking, but you can see there, this Korean food restaurant, and actually all over this area is dedicated to, it looks like Korean people, because there must be a lot of Korean people living here. That's probably why it's called Koreatown. And you can see here, another Korean restaurant. It's that Korea food, pig's feet. Caroline, you want some pig's feet? Luckily,
Fried chicken.
oh, fried chicken, my favorite, one of my favorite Korean dishes. So you can see, kind of it's called gold chicken, but it's fried. Oh, hello. People, I love people here. They're just so nice. Just wave at them with the camera, and you can tell there's another barber shop here. Everything's in Korean lettering. There's even a salon just over there, across the road. Hello. Just gotta be careful of the streets. So there's a reason why it's called Koreatown. Even here you've got the Korean kimbap, which Karina loves.
This is so interesting. This entire area is basically covered in like places for Korean people, which is nice because if they're living here, they can feel like at home.
But why here in District 7? So it was kind of built by the Vietnamese and the Taiwanese. You would expect maybe Taiwanese people to be living here, but actually it's just Korean. So
Yeah.
I wonder what drew them to it. Maybe it's because it's cheaper to live here than in Korea, and they can have very nice standards of living comparable to back home. And this is like a Korean barbecue restaurant. So we have made it to the restaurant. It's very interesting coming to this neighborhood. You can start to see a lot of the Korean influence, but we've come to this train restaurant, which looks Xin chào. This is the train restaurant. You can see they will bring you the food along the train tracks just over here. Oh, look at this. So this is where they probably put the food, and I think they put the drinks just over here. All right guys, so we are ready to order with the train menu just here, but we've also met the owner, Maxim, right?
Yes, right.
So Maxim, what's the concept behind the train restaurant? Where did it come from?
It's come from our last trip in Europe. We traveled 2 months for 8 countries by train, and one of the countries was Czech Republic, and visited
Okay.
a train restaurant.
One second guys, the train's coming by right now. Look at that. Oh, it's the actual food. Is that our food just there?
Yeah, it will be the same for you later.
So, sorry Maxim, you were saying that you were traveling in Europe?
Yeah,
With
by
your
train.
With your
And
family as well?
Yeah, with my family. I have 2 daughters, 4 and 9 years old, and we was there in the amazing train restaurant. I think it's a good concept to bring in Vietnam, so we did it.
Okay, and your wife's Vietnamese?
Yeah, my wife is Vietnamese.
Yeah.
I'm myself Canadian.
A Canadian, and so they've got the concept from your trip there, from going to this train restaurant, and you brought it to Vietnam.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here in District 7, many family, it's a very international district where many family come to live here.
Yeah.
So we want to have something nice for family.
This is so
Awesome,
cool.
that's perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. And so that was for the other customer. Actually, looked very similar to what we were going to order. But okay, and we're going to order. So me being British, I'm going to go for the English breakfast with the sausages, which are special sausages, which I'm going to introduce to you later. And
For
Carolina.
me, Vietnamese spring rolls, and I decided to go with the one with eggs because they're not very typical.
Looks like our drinks are on their way here. You see Maxim controlling it there at the end. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna start there. Okay, so we've got a coffee here for Carolina. There you go. And I've just gone for a simple water. Okay. Thanks, Maxim. I love it. It's a fun little concept, and actually it's nice to see the kind of buildings here. Some of them look very similar to the houses actually here, but look, it's Berlin train station, so it's actually like European buildings. I just noticed that the structures of the buildings are all from Europe.
Yes, but they are not a real station, but we put the name of the station to like keep the concept.
Kind of the concept.
Yeah.
That
We have Amsterdam, London somewhere. I can show you London.
That looks like from Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
From
St. Petersburg Church.
St. Petersburg Church,
Yeah, you have the one from Moscow there at the back.
Okay. You want to give your coffee?
Where's London? I was thinking it's just here. Here's Amsterdam.
Oh, here was that. Okay, Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, we're gonna give the drinks a go. Thanks, Maxim.
Here we go.
All right. So, cheers, guys. Ah, the water tastes good, refreshing.
I love it. I always ask for fresh milk without condensed milk. So the combination of strong Vietnamese coffee with fresh milk and ice, for me, this is perfect. I knew that it's going to be your reaction.
I thought it was gonna be sweet.
No, you only like it when it's sweet, right?
Yeah, I like it with condensed
I
milk,
love
but it's so strong. Ah, we found London.
London
There
Station.
we go, found London. Okay, merci. So Maxim is from, he said earlier, from Canada. He's got a French accent, so he must be from the French part of Canada. We've never been to Canada before.
It's on our list though. So sometimes people buy us coffees and want to be anonymous, but I actually really love the message and it stole my heart. So
This is from someone called Someone.
Yes,
Who's bought us 10 drinks, so.
yes, this person says, "We love you both and hope your day is beautiful. Always look forward to new posts." And I don't know, it's really touching when I can see that people are watching us and really it makes them happier.
Yeah.
So this is the cheers for you, and I really love the coffee.
And even if they're anonymous, like I'm sure they're watching, so whoever sent that message, thank you so much to you for supporting us. And yeah, it just feels really good to also give back to our community and share these messages. So if anyone wants to buy us a coffee, even if you buy us one, there'll be a link in the description to our Buy Me Coffee page, where you can also get Carolina's travel guide. So we use Buy Me a Coffee for all of that. It just makes things easier, and we love to have that connection to the community, to the people who really support us, the most loyal subscribers and viewers. And yeah, we're just waiting for our food to come on the train behind us. Thanks, Maxim. Such a nice guy. The food is coming. This is making our day. This is so nice. So these are the spring rolls, and it's going to stop for us. Okay, so these are the spring rolls. So we've got some fresh vegetables here with some peanuts. And Caroline, you can go for it. Do you want to grab?
I actually wanted to take a picture first.
Okay, you can take a picture if you want. Go for it.
So put this one
Oh,
back.
all right, we're going to put this one back for Carolina's Instagram post. And we do have an Instagram page that we're very active on, and Carolina's running. And that's actually instructions coming out from the train station. I don't know. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Go, 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 go. All right, I got it. So much for your Instagram post. Okay. So we have our spring rolls here, which are egg, and usually it's served either with vegetables or pork traditionally, but not usually with egg. My English breakfast is coming. It's coming quite quickly, actually. There's a bit of like a time limit on grabbing it. All right, so we have banh mi, some baked beans, and our eggs and sausages and bacon. Okay, let's grab this off here. It's been freshly
looks
toasted.
amazing.
Yep. Some baked beans, and oh, it's hot. Woo. Okay, so we now have all of our food. I love this presentation.
So we actually received a lot of comments that you need to pour the fish sauce over your meal. So I will add some to my salad.
I love the train just going by. It's so funny.
Yeah,
Okay,
a
so
little bit of fish
definitely add
sauce.
the fish sauce. Sometimes we do that, sometimes we don't, but
Yeah.
apparently it's more delicious.
Actually, underneath this salad, I have also some like rice noodles.
So the sausage here is actually, Maxim was saying that he works with a German guy who produces the sausages just like you would do in Germany, but here in Vietnam. So I'm interested to see what the taste of this sausage is. Just over here. Mmm. Oh yeah, it's a good sausage. Mmm. There's no English breakfast without bacon. This looks very crispy.
I could hear the crunch.
Mmm. Very smoky.
I love how Vietnamese food is so fresh. Like you can have some salad here, you can have some fish leaves, some noodles, some like pickled carrots and radish. I love it. But it's time to try the spring rolls. Like
Egg
they're-
spring rolls, yeah.
They're fried, and usually I prefer the fresh ones. But let's try these ones out.
Okay.
Maybe I can.
Actually, I'm gonna grab some chopsticks and try one out with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got some chopsticks on the side here. Hopefully Jay's chopstick game is good today. And did you add a little bit of fish sauce
Yeah.
there? Dip into a bit of fish sauce. Cheers. Mmm. Oh, that's so good.
Delicious.
Mmm. Oh my god, that is really good. It's like a little bit sweet, crispy, light.
And there's some like a kind of like a cabbage inside with the egg.
I'm gonna be a bit greedy and grab another one. That was so
very
good,
good.
honestly. Like, probably one of the best spring rolls I've tried.
Very good, very fresh. No,
Really good.
I'm just lost here in Vietnam because when it comes to food, we love it. And banh mi.
I actually think they went to get these. I saw him coming with some banh mi, and they're super fresh. Rips apart like that, and of course, we can actually dip it into the egg here. So actually, it's like a little bit of a twist on Vietnamese full English breakfast. See all that gooey goodness.
To be fair, I would prefer this version than the English one.
It's good. What I do like though usually is with banh mi you have some pate. So I had, was it bun? What was it yesterday I had? It was like a bun bow. Bonnet, yeah. Like a steak plate with some steak, egg, banh mi, and some pate. I've got all the bread stuck in my teeth, but I do like that.
You like the simple stuff, but like to be honest, if the ingredients are good, even the simple dish is very delicious. You forgot about the most important ingredient.
Baked beans. Are these going to be like Heinz baked beans, or are these going to be like Vietnamese baked beans? Wow, that's so interesting. Definitely Vietnamese style. It's quite sweet, like sweet and sour.
I'm loving this lunch.
Really good. I love the concept. Maxim's a great guy, very friendly,
Very nice ambience around.
very chilled out, and I love the fact that you just have this kind of train museum in front of you. And these spring rolls, for me, that and the sausage are the star of the show. We're gonna let the train go around because actually you were saying, Maxim, we can put the dishes on the train to take away.
Right, because I pay the train very high wage, so I need to make him work as much as possible.
Does the train clean the dishes as well? Or?
Yeah, you do everything here.
Wow! Hey, we need to find out what technology you're using with the train. So we can put that there. I can put the drink on here. This was the spring rolls. Oh, the spring rolls for me were just super delicious. Yeah, and the sausage. I like the sausage a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's better than the regular.
it's okay to.
Yeah, just like this one.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah, the regular English breakfast sausage is good, but it's kind of like you know, the regular American hot dog. It's like cheap version of sausage. And German have like.
But I'm British, Maxim. We have the best sausages.
No, German have the best. It's
Exactly. I'm half Polish, half German, so I agree with you.
I
And
can't
Polish
go.
have also very good one for a smoky sausage. It's the best.
We have the best pigs, the best flavors. You've got the apple pork sausages, you've got the Lincolnshire sausages, you've got so many good types. I'm just biased. But yeah, no, it was very good, honestly. It was really good sausage. I'm a sausage lover, so you want to get a good kind of German style sausage with your English breakfast? Good.
Yeah, it's kind of fusion. Vietnamese bread, English breakfast style with German sausage.
So a little bit of everything. It's a bit like District 7. There's a bit of everything here,
Yeah,
right?
that's true, yeah.
International scene, Korean, was kind of built with the Taiwanese help. You've got also lots of Taiwanese kind of bubble tea shops.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
this
but
area.
it's popular everywhere around Saigon,
That's
even
true.
around Vietnam,
See-
around the world now.
Yeah, so true. Could we grab the bill? Is that okay?
Next train comes with the bill.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. The train's gonna bring the bill too. That's, that's so funny. I think our bill is coming, guys. It's on its way. Let's be patient. I wonder how big the bill is. Okay, so got a little wait here. Carolina's putting her dish on. So, what's the damage? 187,000, which is quick maths, about $6 US, something like that. It's pretty good, pretty affordable. Oh, we got Maxim here, listening us talk about the bill. It's too expensive.
No, but we make it cheap because we want to target family and sometimes travel. Come to the restaurant with your kids. It can be very expensive.
Actually, that's one thing we noticed. We expected, like, when I saw the train restaurant, I thought, oh, it's going to be very expensive, but actually it's very
Especially in this
affordable.
Yeah.
And we're not saying it because Maxim's here, but can we pay by card? Is that okay? Oh, perfect. Oh, sorry, Carolina's drinking her
Indulging.
coffee. Yeah. I call Carolina the Bank of England. Yeah, because I'm from England.
We did have a little 10%
10%.
discount. It's usually for a post on our social media.
Yeah.
And now we did change the promotion. It's ice cream free.
Ice cream free. So,
But for you, it's two promotion: the 10% and the ice cream free.
oh, we're getting ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
You
Guys,
get
this
ice
is not a paid post. We didn't come here and we didn't know Maxim before, but if you want to come and experience the train, if you've got a family, it's amazing, and you get
so
ice cream.
cute.
And the ice cream's for everyone who comes, or?
Everyone who make a post on Facebook will receive a free ice cream.
Aw.
And so is it one ice cream per person, or is it
One
like?
ice cream per post.
Okay.
But when you have kids, I give one
You're-
for each kid.
That's nice.
The fights together.
It's because you're a father, so you know that, you know, with
Yeah,
kids.
we know ice cream make all the kids happy.
Okay, so
Thank you.
we paid the bill, but we're gonna wait for ice cream.
Yeah,
Thank you
and-
so much.
And I feel that you have your inner child very close. So
Yeah, you know what? It's actually so true. Like, I feel like a little kid here. Yeah, I feel like a little kid.
that's why you have your free ice cream.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
You can choose which one you want.
All right. Grab my chocolate ice cream here. He's gonna melt pretty quickly.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Maxim. What a nice guy. So we have our free ice creams from Maxime. Super nice owner. He actually has a few kind of like locations for tourists to stay around Vietnam. He's been living in Vietnam for a long time. Very nice guy. And you can see this is called the Royal. Very nice. You know what it is? It's really nice just to walk around here. We're actually in the middle of the road, but Ooh, it's melted already. It's so hot. Mine's like kind of crunchy and chocolatey on the outside.
Mine is like mochi style ice cream. And I've never eaten anything like this. Nice.
Such a nice vibe just walking around here. We have coffee shops, you can just kind of sit outside, have a coffee. You can
Yeah,
definitely feel like a kind of rich vibe to this neighborhood.
I really like this neighborhood, yes.
As you can see, lots of trees. So even though it's super hot, when you're under the cover, we're literally standing in the middle of the road. But I think the biggest noticeable difference is how little traffic there is and how green and clean
Yes.
and like it's like pollution free. So we're gonna bring a little bit of Taiwan to you guys here in this video. Of course, we've showed Korean, showed Vietnamese, showed loud noises and horns, but we want to show you some Taiwanese offerings. So we've come to Sing Fu Tang. So number one, you can see, number one bubble tea in Taiwan. Hello, I'm from Taiwan. Where are you from?
This is so cool. I'm from Poland.
And I am from England. Let's head inside. You can see authentic stir-fried brown sugar milk. Come on. Xin chào. The brown sugar pearl milk, can we get the fire one? The fire.
Yes, number one.
No, just number
Number
one,
one.
yes. Just one.
1 cup,
This one cup.
68,000.
68,000.
So the card, please.
Bank of England. And actually you can see here you got top 5, so we've gone for the fire one, which was super nice in Taiwan. It's like they kind of caramelize the brown sugar and they mix it in with the bubble tea. And so you can see over here, this is where the magic's going to happen. So you've got the, what I like to call the Bunsen burner, and they've got the kind of brown sugar to spread on top. Every day is Singapore. So we spotted this area. I think it's some kind of, I guess, like lucky
draws.
lucky draw of
I
some
don't know,
kind.
let's take
So-
maybe this one.
Okay, so there's a number.
It's number 72.
So number 72. All right, so take that one out. Oh, is it going to be in Vietnamese though, or not? Oh no, perfect.
It's what's in yourself that makes you happy or unhappy.
It's what's in yourself that makes you happy or unhappy.
I totally agree.
So that was Carolina's. All right, let's do a lucky dip here. Okay, 100. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Wait, there's no 100.
So funny.
Of course it's me who's gonna draw the 100, and there's no 100. Okay, well, I don't know if that's lucky or not. Let me know. Maybe it's some kind of like...
No, there is 100.
Oh, there is 100. Okay, I put it back, so that's good.
Just here.
It's kind of marked out. It's actually the final one. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get this one. So, well, lighting's better here. So it says, wow. I like this one. Can you read that, guys? Life is a story. Make yours the best seller.
Oh, I like this
which
one
is
as well.
basically the whole concept of this YouTube channel. So I don't know. I think, can we keep this one, or I think we
I
put
think
it.
so, because there's different copies. Like
Okay.
you have a couple of them inside.
I'm keeping this one. Maybe we can do a little post on this one. But I think we're coming over to here. She's making. I don't know if this one's ours. Ah, yes, it is. It's sugar. I'm just going to use the Bunsen burner to heat it up. That was a small flame, but I think you have to mix it in, and it gives like a kind of smoky charcoal caramel flavor.
It looks very delicious. Looks
Yeah.
like in Taiwan.
I've been missing bubble tea. I was having bubble tea. We're both having bubble tea almost every single day. Come on. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, guys. So we're gonna head outside and give this a try. My mouth is watering. Let's head outside. Oops. It's okay. I managed.
Somehow.
Somehow managed. You got it? Okay. Shall we stab the straw through this? It's getting very busy because it's coming towards the end of work.
Should we mix it?
Oh, yeah, gotta mix it, gotta mix it. All right. Should we head back in this direction? All right. People have been saying to me that I've been trying it first too much. Ladies first. You think I'm gonna like it?
It's quite milky, this one.
It's milky, okay, that's a bad sign.
It's similar to the ones we had back in Taiwan, but the tea flavor is not very strong.
It's delicious. It's once more of a brown sugar one.
Yeah.
But you know, we had in a video in Jiufen, they really used a lot of sugar, and they used a massive Bunsen burner, so you had a lot more of the crispy kind of caramelized sugar pieces.
Yeah.
Still a good one. How much did this come to?
68,000.
Which is about
Just about.
$2 to $3.
Yeah.
So it's pretty pricey for don't want to get run over, but a little bit pricey for Vietnam, right? But this bubble tea is pretty good here, but you can definitely get cheaper ones. KFC, Carolina. Can I have KFC soon?
No. Vietnamese food is too delicious to go to KFC. I'm sorry.
No, but it's so true, because I actually think the like the fast food chains struggle here because there's so much good cheap food on the streets.
On the street, you cannot even like think of
That's why
having
there's
some street food.
There's no
Like,
Subway here
fast
because
food.
probably the banh mi.
Yeah.
Like we tried looking for Subway, not to eat there, but just to do a bit of research. There was no no Subway.
And you don't really crave like having snacks because you have snacks in the street as well, right?
You
Fresh fruits.
You don't really see. I haven't seen many McDonald's or KFCs. That was the first one, and we're in a very international area, so kind of makes sense. Next to the Crescent Lake, you also have the Crescent Mall. You can see actually it's shaped like the Crescent as well. Let's head on inside. You've got a nice little water feature over here. I'm guessing we can step over. There we go. Someone's proposing over here. Just saw Carolina's face. But it looks like
Almost Christmas time.
the mall is getting prepared for Christmas. Happy Mall days. Let's head on inside. So I've got a feeling this is going to be a very luxurious mall. You can see here, I love Volkswagen. And there's like an aquarium inside of there. You got a Hokkaido. It's like a Japanese place. And you've got a nice little water feature, or like an aquarium. And there's no more without Boost. So they're getting prepared for sure for Christmas. You can see over here, they've got these kind of beautiful Christmas decorations.
Actually, a French touch. Café de Paris, Eiffel Tower, Louvre Museum.
So you got French influence just over here. And you got like a little merry-go-round. I like it. Moulin Rouge.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel or Eiffel? Eiffel, is it Eiffel Tower or Eiffel Tower?
Whatever. People know what I'm talking about.
So it's a nice place to come relax, and actually it is an escape from the heat and the rain that is outside. There is no luxury shopping mall without Gucci. It's very nice. The ladies love Pandora. So you can also see over there in the distance Chanel. And this is the view of the Crescent Mall to the top. Don't forget, get your exclusive NordVPN deal by going to nordvpn.com/Jayesh. My name, it's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. And we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next
Video.